Hi, this is Ronnie from R&R Importers, and today I'm gonna quickly do a demo review on the Bluboo Xfire, which is the latest entry-level or budget phone. Quickly checking out the box. Standard black box with some specs on the back. You've got the MT6735M 64-bit quad-core processor, 1 gig RAM, 8 gig memory, Android version 5.1. You've got the 8 megapixel rear camera, 5 front, and then just the bands. Then you've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, the sensors, proximity, G-sensor, light sensor, 2 SIM cards with micro SD card, and support up to 32 gig SD card, memory card. Okay, and then the battery is 2750 mAh. Okay, so moving on to the phone. Feels really nice in the hand. The rounded edges feels good. It's not uncomfortable to hold at all. On the front you've got your front-facing camera, your ear speaker, your light sensor, proximity sensors. There's no buttons on the bottom. The buttons are on the screen itself. Down at the bottom you've got your loudspeaker. On the back you've got your flash, your camera, and your noise reduction mic or second mic for videos and stuff. So on the side your power and your volume. Okay, at the top you've got your charging port with headphone jack. So it's got some pretty standard Android 5.1 version. There are some extra functions like double tap to wake, M for music, stuff like that, slide up. Okay, so yeah, that's basic functions that you can activate. Then there are some sensor functions. Putting it to your ear will, from an SMS, will call direct, flipping to mute, stuff like that. So I'm just going to quickly go through all the basic functions of the phone. So we'll start with the camera. It's an average camera, nothing special. In this price range you're not gonna win any awards, but it's not too bad. If it's pitch dark, the flash is quite weak, so don't expect anything great from the flash if you like to take pictures when it's completely dark. So I'm just gonna quickly check some pictures I've taken earlier, some close-up shots. So close-up shots, they came out pretty well, I have to say. If you move away maybe 10 meters or more, then it's not that great. But otherwise, when there's enough light, then you've got pretty decent pictures. Okay, let's just quickly check a video. And as you can hear, with the extra mic or noise reduction mic thing, the video, the audio on the video itself it's quite loud. So once again, close-up shots are pretty nice. Okay, like I say, you've got your buttons on the screen itself, so there's your back or home. Then obviously you've got your music. Let's quickly run through the settings. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, your SIM cards, data, more. Display. One nice feature this has is the mirror vision, where you can adjust the screen the way you like it. If you want it colder, you go standard. Vivid brings out more colors, or user mode, then you can decide more brightness, more saturation, stuff like that, which is quite nice. Dynamic contrast, stuff like that. Okay, and then brightness level, turn that down a little. Okay, and proximity sensor calibration and G sensor calibration. Storage. Okay, you get 8 gig, of which is available about 5 gig. And then I've loaded quite a few apps with no memory card in and a big game and stuff. So I've currently got 3 gig available. So that's for apps and videos and stuff. But you can add an SD card in here. So only one memory. It's not split and stuff, which is quite nice. Okay, where was I? Storage. Okay, battery. I took it off charge around 7 o'clock this morning. It's currently 8:30, so about 13 hours use currently. I'm currently at a spot where there's no 4G or 3G, so I've been using it with 4G on the whole day. Wi-Fi, getting emails, WhatsApps, doing some calls, doing some web browsing. So yeah, you should be able to get a full day or full work day out of it. If you're a heavy user, then you're probably gonna need to start charging it around 4 or 5 o'clock. But normal use, you're gonna get a whole day's use out of the battery. Apps, location. GPS I've tested outside. Inside it doesn't really lock on that well. Outside it gets a lock pretty quickly, so doesn't seem too bad there. Security, accounts, language, backup. And under direct, that is the swipe stuff. Contact, direct call, swing to answer. On your camera, wave to take a picture. On your music, you can swipe to the next song and stuff like that. Smart wake, double tap, slide left, slide right, slide up, all these settings there. Okay, and about, you've got 5.1. Okay, and then some other apps. CPU Z, will show you more or less that's the 1 GHz processor, 4 CPUs, the load currently. You've got a 5-inch screen, QHD resolution, the RAM 933, available 278, internal storage 5 gig, available 3.7. Okay, and then for those playing games, this is Superbike, so it is on the Play Store. It's about 350 megabytes. And I've just played it a little bit, so I'm pretty useless at it, but you'll get the idea of what kind of games you'll be able to play on it. So it should be able to run just about any game out there. Okay, you need Google Play games to run it, so choose your rider and start. Okay, as you can see, it runs nice and smooth. Okay, so no issues running nice 3D games. Okay, going home, this is your recent apps. Swipe them away. Okay, then just to test the sound is nice and pretty decent with a little bit of bass. The mic is also fine, the earphone is nice and pretty loud. So once again, not many issues there. Okay, so that's YouTube. Just quickly going into the dialer. Your recent calls, contacts, speed dial. It's just standard stuff. Internet. So we won't sign in now. And I'm currently connected to Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi signal is nice and strong as well. Okay, depending on your Wi-Fi speed, you shouldn't pages load quite easy or quickly. Okay, this is a mobile site they've got now. So it fits your screen. Okay, and then you can open up more apps, more tabs, sorry. Currently like this, so one can change it so you're now at the moment your pages are gonna go into your recent app tabs, recent tabs app. Okay, so and then obviously just voice search is in there as well. Okay Google, will it rain tomorrow?
No, rain is not expected tomorrow in Windhoek. The forecast is 32 degrees and mostly sunny.
Okay Google, make a doctor's appointment for 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Okay, do you want to save this?
Cancel.
Event cancelled.
Okay. Okay Google, wake me up at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Okay Google, call Celine.
Call Jolene, sure, mobile or other.
Mobile.
Calling Jolene, mobile.
Okay, so some nice features that you can do with your voice. And you can also send SMSs and stuff. Okay, so I think I've run through most of the stuff. Like I say, it is a budget device. You get nice specs for this price range. The quad-core 64-bit is nice and fast. It's running stock Android, which makes it faster than your average Samsung and those phones that gets loaded with a lot of their own apps and stuff, and over time it gets slow. Where with this you get the standard version of Android like it's meant to be, and for your average user this is going to be a nice budget phone. So yeah, we do have it in store, so come and check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.